exceptional performance today. Nathan, how do you feel?
Yeah, those are very kind words. I appreciate that, especially coming from you. So whenever we can get your approval, that's good stuff.
I try sometimes.
I'm just messing. I think it's, obviously a very good team. They're offensively is what it is, but defensively, I think they're a very, very good defense, very well coached. I thought we started a little slow. We got to, find a way to put those field goals into touchdowns. Can't turn the ball over, a lot of penalties, but we did a lot of good things. And so there'll be things to learn from, things to look at, but we keep going from here.
You're connecting on a lot of those deep shots in the second half. Buck talked about seeing things at halftime and adjusting to it. What were you seeing that allowed you to hit those things? Yeah,
they played a lot of man coverage, and our guys made some plays, Hatch and Aiden were the ones that come to mind right now. But I'm honestly proud of the fact that I think a lot of guys touch the ball, and that's always my goal in going into a game is to never single anybody out. And I think we did a good job spraying the ball around. But like I said, we would love to just do that a little bit more. I think we'd be even happier.
Because I love to be negative. The one blemish, the interception. What happened on that?
Yeah, I think just trying to extend the play. Would love to have come down to Katoy earlier. I think he was the throw all the way. Just kind of got pushed out of the pocket, was running. Probably just need to be a little more decisive, either just run or get it to him sooner. A good play by him.
Nathan, you talked about wanting to turn those field goals at the beginning into touchdowns, obviously. What does it say about your team that you powered through and managed to keep working and not fall into the frustration?
Yeah, I think there was a lot of frustration because we know what we're capable of, and we know that we're dancing around that kind of ceiling, and we're really close to hitting our full potential. We're just a couple things away. So we've got a lot of guys in the building that have a high standard for themselves and for each other, which is a good thing. I think that's the makeup of a good team. But we just knew that there was nothing special that was going to come. We had to do. It was just going down and executing and doing the little easy things, simple things right, and doing them well. And I think we did that more in the second half, which is good.
The other thing that seemed to trouble this team a little bit today was penalties.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about penalties earlier in the week about how the mistakes were hurting you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What's the key to cleaning it up?
Yeah, it's kind of been something that we've had to deal with all year, right? So, I think we just continue to hold each other at the highest standard, keep each other accountable, understand that those things are, if it's a closer game, those are magnified, right? So we want to make sure that both sides of the ball, special teams, that we're not hurting ourselves, because I think we can be really good if we do that.
As a quarterback, what goes through your mind when you see a guy like Caleb Evans go down?
Yeah, I feel for that team and organization, right? It's been, three quarterbacks that four down now. So you never want to see anybody hurt, quarterback or not. You understand the work and the preparation it takes to get to each game, all throughout the week. All the work they put in the off season. As a guy that has been a backup quarterback at times in my career, I know that the opportunities you get are minimal. Sometimes the windows are very tight, and so you want to be able to make the most of your opportunity. And so it's kind of heartbreaking, obviously, when that's cut short by something that's really out of your control, right, with an injury. So injuries are, as much as losing sucks, injuries are the worst part. And so I feel that organization where they just can't seem to stay healthy at the quarterback position. So hopefully his recovery process is I don't know exactly what happened, but hopefully it's not as serious as it looked, and that they're able to get healthy.
What does it mean for you and the team to have a win at home again?
Yeah, we talked about it throughout the week that we haven't played, well at home. I think our fans deserve better, with, as much energy and as much passion they come with every single game. We've got to do a better job of protecting this turf, and I think this is a step in the right direction. So we're appreciative of them and the event staff for doing events and creating excitement, and hopefully we can have that translate onto the field as well.